Hello, my name's Tyler Green and I'm with the Mile 60 Park Committee. The reason I'm making this video today is because late last summer, a development opportunity presented itself and we decided that it was a good enough opportunity to spend a little time looking into. Russell Ready Mix Concrete, the company that is redoing the highway between Haywood and St. Claude this year, approached Mile 60 Park Committee and asked us if we could supply them with 15 full-service campsites for the entire 2024 camping season. Our answer obviously was no, we don't have 15 full-service campsites. But as you'll see as we get deeper and deeper into this video, for the past few months, when discussing and planning this project, a common term that has come up again and again is opportunity. A campground expansion was a project that wasn't at the top of our committee's wish list, but we knew that it was somewhere on our list. The more we thought about it and discussed the pros of having a larger campground with full-service sites, the more we could see the opportunities that it would provide. So we find ourselves looking at an exciting development project with an opportunity to have the campground expansion completely sold out for its entire first year, generating a good portion of the revenue needed to create it. Having a large campground would be a supporting piece to our Pole Shed Event Center. Being in a rural community, we're all aware how important accommodations are while planning an event. Being able to put package deals together where we might offer the pole shed in combination with a healthy chunk of campsites might make the difference between hosting an event in St. Claude versus going elsewhere. It also gives us the opportunity to upgrade our existing infrastructure. Our current campground is maxed out on the amount of hydro that we can use. Having a project like this gives us the opportunity to upgrade our hydro service. This will also benefit the park for future projects and development, as the upgraded service will have the capacity to support future projects. It also gives us the opportunity to offer additional services in the future, such as the potential for seasonal campsites. The price of gas is constantly increasing and more people are looking for a spot to park their campers for the summer. It might sound like a crazy concept trying to sell a seasonal site in St. Claude with no major tourism attraction, but there are multiple destinations within a short drive of St. Claude and we would market our campground as such, a quiet, affordable camping hub. All of these possibilities that I've mentioned would provide our committee with the opportunity to have increased sustained revenue. We're hopeful that this project and the additional revenue generated from it would be the start of the snowball that would continue to grow. The snowball of increased revenue, leading to additional projects and development, leading to increased revenue, and so on. Our plan is to add an additional 14 full-service campsites with electrical, water, and sewer to our existing 6 electrical sites. We would then run water and sewer to one of the existing sites, giving us a total of 15 full-service sites and 5 electrical-only sites, with the ability to add as many basic sites as we wanted to the east. Now, how are we planning on supporting this project? Russell Ready Mix Concrete was willing to prepay to reserve the 15 sites for the entire year, and we already have a check from them. We've applied for multiple grants that we found in the area, specifically the Co-op Community Spaces Grant, the Carmen Area Foundation Grant, the Manitoba Liquor and Lotteries Capital Sponsorship Grant, the CASE Community Sponsorship Program, and the Canada Post Community Foundation Grant. We also presented our project plan at an RM of Grey Council meeting, and they've been phenomenal in their support, both monetarily and logistically when dealing with the grant applications. Since we aren't an official registered nonprofit, we couldn't apply for these grants without their support. Now we're at the point where we're turning to our community. We're looking for financial support from businesses and other community members. Our plan is to have a donor recognition board at the entrance to the campground, which would have a breakdown of the different donation levels that we receive. We've set up a project page online which goes over project details and shows a breakdown of donation options. As mentioned, we actually aren't a registered nonprofit, so in order to receive a receipt for your donation, the donation will have to go through the RM of Grey, who will be able to issue receipts for the donations. We have created an online form to try and streamline the process if you're able to donate online via e-transfer, credit card, or online banking. We also have a form to download and print off if you prefer to donate in person at the RM of Grey office via cash, check, or debit. The forms are important to include with your donation because they ensure that the money will be put aside for the project and transferred to the Mile 60 Park Committee. We have a tight timeline and we've been working hard to make sure that we don't miss this opportunity. We have set a deadline for applications to have your donation included on our donor board. The deadline, as well as the address to our project page, will be included in the description of this video. There's nothing better than hanging out at Mile 60 Park on a sunny late spring evening when it's full of families with kids playing soccer. We want to continue to develop our beautiful park to give more reasons to spend time in the gorgeous green space that we have right here in our community. We're all just a bunch of volunteers trying to make this work in our spare time, so any help from our community is appreciated. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video.